fuck the Dodgers. I'm not gonna go to a game. But people, they don't give a fuck, bro. Like I said, you know what it's for? And especially if you went to these protests and you're out there all Dodgered out, nah, fool, get out of here. Let's put a pinche pedo away.
Yeah, eres un agachón.
Yeah, puro pinche pájaro, witty, but nothing really going on.
I think it's the most gacho coming from that team because for one, it's in LA and the majority of the stuff that's going on is in LA. And for two, I feel like they're the franchise in sports history the most that has financially gained out of Raza, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Without a doubt.
Absolutely.
From the Fernando Valenzuelas to the Urias, bro. Everything they do is to cater to the Latino community, bro.
Well, no, everything they sell, but they cater to everybody else, bro.
Yeah,
they
for
cater,
sure.
they cater to also LGBTQ.
Yeah.
They're tough on.
They're
No, yeah,
wearing a
everything
hat
they
with a
sell,
flag on it right
financial
now.
gain. Everything for financial gain is based off of Latinos.
But when it comes to us, bro, there's no backing. And the thing is this, because we ain't backing ourselves.
And I'm not saying that their stance on those things are wrong, right? I'm not saying that they need to not, come to bat for other communities. That's not what I'm saying
No,
at
not
all
at all.
whatsoever. But we want equality too.
Yes.
We want to be treated the same. We make 43% of your fan base. We continue to be there when you guys have sucked for such a long time. You guys were still top 10 in attendance in MLB because we came out to those games. Now it's fashionable to be a Dodger fan.
Yep.
I was there in the Milton Bradley days when we sucked. And the only people that I saw at Dodger Stadium were people that looked like us.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't fashionable to be a Dodger fan. That team was ours. Even in pop culture, you have movies like The Sandlot. Benny the Jet Rodriguez, who did he play for? The Dodgers. Who has always been the catalyst of the...
He's like the only Mexican kid. Like
He's the
there's
only one.
Mexican kid representation in that movie.
And
he's
they
a Dodger.
exactly, they have continued to use us, and when we're asking for equal representation like everybody else gets, they shit on us.
Yeah, because we're that girlfriend who they'll cheat on us, they'll smack us around, they'll ask you for your car keys, and when you come back, hi babe, you okay? And the one that says, motherfucker, out of my house, they're the ones begging, oh, no, please, please. And if we continue going this route, bro, it's going to be the same thing. I mean, history is going to continue repeating itself. So to me, let's see what the Raza is about. And especially in Southern Cal, homie, especially in LA. If you really, really, truly believe that, that your protest was justice, that you want, get at your family, dude. Tell them, hey man, after July, let's stop going to Dodger games. So let's just shut it. Let's see what happens, bro. But like I say, if I'm a betting man, bro.
And I seen that whole national anthem stuff with the girl that sang it in Spanish. And to me, it's funny because I bet you the same dudes in these comments talking about, oh, it's illegal, that's why they're getting deported, blah, 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 are the same ones that were mad about that. But guess what, motherfucker? That shit wasn't illegal, what she did. So why are you mad about it? Why are you mad about it?
It was commissioned by FDR.
Bro, and I bet you not one person in that stadium felt offended. It's LA, bro. It's a melting pot. Like, everybody loves the culture. I bet nobody was offended. The only people that were offended was the fucking Dodgers organization.
Yeah, and they've already rolled that back. Now they're saying she can come back, this and that. And the Padres, they showed them where the Padres, they had like a mariachi where they're singing in Spanish, bro. It's like, come on.
Right.
Especially in this environment, I could have seen like the Dodgers being like, listen, bro, well, do your thing, do it for your people. At least that could have shown a little bit of. they'll let a drag nun whip a guy in Jesus that's naked and do all kind of stuff in the Dodger parking lot.
That's crazy.
Right? So again, they're going to disrespect your God. They're going to disrespect your church.